Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how I painted my kitchen cabinets. Before, they had a polyurethane type of stain that was on them, and they were very worn because I did this about 13 years ago, and it definitely needed a makeover really bad. So I decided that I wanted to paint it. I was so ready for it. I decided that on the top I wanted to go with a white color to make it bright and more open because I have a very small kitchen. And for the bottom cabinets, I decided to go with a dark navy blue, which is not something that is very common, but I wanted it to be different. Also, white gets very dirty and I have children in the house, so I decided to go with a two-tone painted kitchen. So the first step in my renovation was to make sure that I covered everything, and I also removed all of the doors and degreased and cleaned them very good. I also labeled each and every door so that I knew where it went back. Now I decided to use an all-in-one paint by Heirloom Traditions. The top cabinets were in the color cashmere, which is a white color. So this is their whitest white color that they have, and I decided that I wanted it nice and bright and white. Now, the first mistake I made was not priming these because it's very dark wood, so I would highly suggest that you prime first. It took me so long, it took me days to do this, and then I had to order more paint because I ran out of paint. So just use primer first, then paint. And this is after, I think, 3 coats of paint. It still was very streaky and not opaque. So I decided to go to Home Depot and get primer. So I got the Zinsser 123 primer. So this stuff worked amazingly well. I still have the can because it's long lasting. But yeah, this is after using the primer and then like one or two more coats of the all-in-one paint. And so now this is the after, about how it looks on the cabinets on the top. It looks really nice and fresh and bright. And then for the bottom, I took all of the cabinet doors off like the top, and I decided to use frog tape, painter's tape, to cover anything that was an appliance or something that I didn't want to get paint on. So I had got new appliances as well to refresh this kitchen. Got a new dishwasher and a new oven, and I didn't want to get paint on them, so I put the painter's tape alongside them, just like that, just to cover it and make sure that it was, not going to get full of paint. And of course degreased and cleaned the frame and the doors as well. Now this is after one, or I don't even know if this is 1 or 2 coats of the primer. So the primer did a pretty good job considering that it was dark. And then this is after, I think, 1 coat of the navy blue paint in the color Polo. So it actually went on really good. It was just a little bit of white peeking through of the primer. So I decided to do another coat, which this is after like the 2nd coat. And I think honestly it just needed like 2 coats plus touch up. So this is how it looks after the last coat. And then I was able to put back all of the doors and the hardware. This is the finished result. And I hope you really enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you.